Not so long ago, making a decision felt like a purely human act. It was a process shaped by our instincts, our conversations, and the world immediately around us. You'd pick a film based on its cover, call a friend for a restaurant tip, or book a holiday through a travel agent. Our choices were guided by personal experience, word of mouth, and a bit of serendipity. But now, something else is involved. Something silent, working behind our screens. It's always there, quietly learning from every click and scroll. It's an invisible hand, artificial intelligence, algorithms that analyze our behavior, preferences, and even our moods. AI and algorithms aren't just science fiction. They're woven into our daily lives. They're in our pockets, on our wrists, and in our homes, shaping our routines in ways we barely notice. They shape the ads we see, the news we read, and even the routes we take to work. They influence what we buy, who we meet, and how we spend our time. These systems quietly predict what we want, often before we know it ourselves. They anticipate our needs, nudging us toward choices we might not have made on our own. A decade ago, the idea that your phone could suggest dinner or a binge-worthy show would have seemed uncanny. The thought of a device knowing your tastes so well was almost science fiction. Now, we take it for granted. We expect our devices to know us, to help us, to make life easier. With every tap and swipe, we feed these systems more data, making them smarter and more influential. Our digital footprints grow, and so does their power to shape our world. It's time to pull back the curtain and see what's really going on. What are these algorithms? Who designs them? And what are their goals? How are they shaping our choices and our sense of self? Are we truly making our own decisions, or are we being gently steered? This isn't about fearing technology. It's about understanding it. Knowledge is the first step to empowerment. Only by understanding our new digital partner can we stay in control. We can choose how much influence it has over our lives. Let's look at the code that runs our lives. Let's ask questions, seek answers, and demand transparency. Let's meet the ghost in our machines. Let's get to know the silent force shaping our world. Because if we don't, we risk letting it make decisions for us without even realizing it. Let's talk about the endless scroll. It's a familiar feeling. You pick up your phone or open your laptop, just planning to unwind for a few minutes. But suddenly, time slips away. You open Netflix for a quick watch, and hours later, you're deep into a new series. The next episode autoplays, and before you know it, you've watched half a season without even realizing it. Or you check TikTok and suddenly the evening's gone. Each video is short, but they add up, and the app never seems to run out of things you might like. This isn't a lack of willpower, it's the work of powerful recommendation algorithms. These systems are designed to predict what will keep you watching, and they're incredibly effective. Netflix's algorithm curates your homepage based on what you watch, when you watch, and even what you click on. It's constantly learning, adapting to your habits and preferences. TikTok's For You page learns your preferences in minutes, building a psychological profile from every swipe and pause. It's almost like it knows you better than you know yourself. These platforms are designed to keep you engaged, serving content tailored to your tastes and habits. Every interaction you make feeds the system more data. The goal? Keep you watching, keep you scrolling, and collect more data. The more you watch, the more they know, and the cycle deepens. These algorithms aren't friendly guides, they're commercial tools, engineered to maximize your attention. Your time is their currency. They reflect your desires back at you, making it hard to look away. The content feels personal, almost irresistible. We're entertained by a version of ourselves, crafted by code. The more we watch, the more the system fine-tunes what it shows us. The result? We're hooked. and our choices are shaped by invisible hands. It's easy to lose track of time, and even harder to break free. The more we engage, the more the algorithm learns, and the cycle continues. It's a loop that's hard to escape. It's not just entertainment, it's a feedback loop. Our actions shape the content, and the content shapes us in return. And we're all caught in it, whether we realize it or not. Personalization creates an entertainment universe just for you. The upside? Convenience. With just a few clicks, your favorite shows, movies, and even music are all at your fingertips, tailored to your unique tastes and habits. The algorithm does the searching, serving up endless options that match your tastes. It learns from your choices, adapting to your moods and preferences over time. It can introduce you to new genres, expanding your horizons with just a suggestion. Or hidden gems you'd never find on your own, making every night of entertainment feel like a small adventure. It feels like a friend who always knows what you want to watch, anticipating your mood before you even realize it. After a long day, it's tempting to let the algorithm decide, saving you the effort of searching. But there's a downside. The echo chamber, where recommendations start to repeat themselves. When you're only shown what you already like, your world shrinks and your choices become more predictable. You miss out on surprises and challenges, on things outside your comfort zone, and on stories that could change your perspective. The algorithm bets on safe choices, reinforcing your existing preferences and narrowing your view. Over time, your tastes become shaped by what the machine thinks you want, not what you might truly enjoy. You might stop exploring for yourself, letting curiosity fade as convenience takes over. The personalized universe is comfortable, but it can be a gilded cage, keeping you from discovering the unexpected. It limits your exposure to the wider world of culture, art, and new ideas that exist beyond your usual picks. The convenience is real, but so is the cost. The question is, are you willing to trade discovery for comfort? Are you choosing, or is the algorithm choosing for you? The answer shapes your entertainment universe. AI isn't just in entertainment, it's in your banking app. That chatbot answering questions, AI, the instant fraud alert, algorithm at work. These systems protect your money, spot fraud, and help you budget. They offer personalized financial products, tailored to your spending and saving habits. It feels like a digital bank manager, always on call. But is the advice truly in your best interest, or just what the bank wants to sell? The line between helpful and self-serving is often blurry. Algorithms now decide who gets loans, mortgages, and credit. Automated underwriting systems crunch your data, credit score, income, history, to approve or deny you. The promise, fairness, and speed. No human bias, just data. But algorithms learn from historical data, which can be biased. If a bank's past decisions were unfair, the AI can perpetuate that bias, creating digital redlining. The real problem? Transparency. If a human denies your loan, you can ask why. If an algorithm does, you hit a black box. The reasoning is hidden, sometimes even from the designers. Life-changing decisions are made by machines you can't question. Your financial fate is decided by code, and you may never know why. That's the new reality. Algorithms shape even the most routine choices. Booking a flight? You and a friend might see different prices for the same seat, thanks to dynamic pricing. The system factors in demand, timing, your device, even your browsing history. Ordering food. The app's algorithm decides which restaurants you see first, based on your habits and who's paid for placement. It manages delivery logistics, routes, and driver assignments for maximum efficiency. The result? Convenience for you, profit for the platform. But the prices and options you see are always shifting, controlled by invisible calculations. You're not just a customer. You're a data point to be optimized. Algorithms make life easier. Taxis in minutes, groceries at your door, endless entertainment. They lift the cognitive load, acting as tireless personal assistants. But the price is our data and a subtle loss of autonomy. Every choice we outsource is a choice we no longer make ourselves. The risk: we become passive consumers, following paths laid out for us. The convenience is real, but so is the cost. Are we living our lives, or just following the algorithm's script? That's the trade-off we all face. Algorithms create echo chambers, showing us more of what we already like or believe. This keeps us engaged, but narrows our perspective. We see our own views reflected back, making debate and compromise harder. Bias isn't just in entertainment, it's everywhere. AI trained on biased data can perpetuate discrimination, all under the guise of neutrality. Machine-made decisions feel objective, but can be just as flawed as human ones. We risk automating inequality, hidden behind complex code. We live in a world quietly governed by code. Algorithms amplify our convenience, but also our biases and distractions. The answer isn't to reject these tools, but to use them consciously. Notice when the algorithm is at work. Ask, is this my choice or the machine's? Demand transparency and accountability from the companies building these systems. We need to understand and challenge decisions made by code, especially when they affect our lives. Digital literacy is now a civic skill. The story of AI is still being written. The future depends on our choices, on insisting that technology serves us, not the other way around. The ghost in the machine is here. Let's make sure we remain its master.